It's finally happening. After years of rumors and anticipation, Disney is officially coming to the Middle East. And we're not talking about a store, a resort, or a cruise stop. This is the big one. A full-fledged Disney theme park, Disneyland Abu Dhabi. If you're a Disney fan living in the Middle East, this is a dream come true. No more long-haul flights to Paris, Tokyo, or Florida just to feel the magic. It's coming to your doorstep, and it's going to be huge. In this video, we're diving into everything we know so far about Disneyland Abu Dhabi, where it's being built, what's included, when it's opening, and why this might be one of Disney's most ambitious projects ever.
About 120 million people will actually come through Dubai and Abu Dhabi this year, and it's estimated that 39 million people will visit Abu Dhabi by 2030.
The big news dropped in April 2024. The Walt Disney Company officially announced its partnership with Miral, the developers behind Yas Island in Abu Dhabi, to create Disneyland Abu Dhabi. For many, it was a jaw-dropping moment. Disney has always been extremely selective about where it builds theme parks. Since the original Disneyland opened in California in 1955, only 6 others have followed around the world. So adding a 7th and placing it in the Middle East is a major milestone. The new park will be built on Yas Island, right in the heart of Abu Dhabi. If you're not familiar with Yas Island, think of it as the UAE's entertainment capital. It's already home to Ferrari World, Yas Water World, Warner Brothers World, and a host of luxury resorts, malls, and attractions. Yas Island draws millions of visitors every year, and the infrastructure is top tier. It has easy access to the airport, highways, and even cruise terminals. So building Disneyland here just makes sense. It perfectly aligns with Abu Dhabi's vision of becoming a global entertainment powerhouse. Plus, the park will be located close to Warner Brothers World, which opens up some exciting possibilities for cross-tourism. You could explore 2 world-class theme parks in one trip without ever leaving the island. So what exactly is going to be inside Disneyland Abu Dhabi? While full details haven't been released yet, we do know a few exciting things. First and most importantly, there will be a traditional Disney theme park, with rides, shows, parades, and themed lands inspired by Disney's biggest franchises. Think Frozen, think Star Wars, think Toy Story, and probably some brand new concepts created just for the Abu Dhabi park. But that's not all. The project will also include a Disney Resort hotel. So if you want the full Disney vacation experience, staying on site, waking up to the magic, and walking right into the park, that will be an option too. And here's where it gets interesting. Disney has confirmed that the park will blend global Disney favorites with regional themes. That means we're going to see design elements, experiences, and maybe even characters that reflect Middle Eastern culture and values. Bob Iger, Disney's CEO, hinted that this park will include new and unique experiences. So this won't just be a copy of Disneyland California or Paris. It will be its own thing, a unique chapter in the Disney story.
We're going to invest roughly $30 billion in the United States to expand Orlando and California.
To really appreciate how big this is, let's take a quick step back in time. The very first Disneyland opened in Anaheim, California in 1955. It was Walt Disney's dream project, a place where families could come together and step into a world of imagination and magic. And the idea worked. It didn't just work, it completely transformed the theme park industry. Since then, Disney hasn't slowed down. The magic has continued to spread across the globe. Walt Disney World is located in Orlando, Florida, and it opened in 1971. It took everything Disneyland started and expanded it on a massive scale, turning it into a full vacation destination with multiple parks and resorts. Then we have the Tokyo Disney Resort in Japan, which opened in 1983. It was the first Disney park to open outside the United States and brought that same signature Disney magic to Asia. Next came Disneyland Paris in France, opening its gates in 1992. Despite a rocky start, it's now one of the most visited theme parks in Europe. Hong Kong Disneyland followed in 2005, bringing a mix of classic Disney charm with local cultural touches to the heart of Asia. And then there's Shanghai Disney Resort, which opened in 2016. This park was designed specifically with Chinese audiences in mind and quickly became a huge success. And now, for the first time, we're getting ready to welcome the Disney destination to the Middle East with Disneyland Abu Dhabi. Each of these parks was tailored to its local audiences with custom rides, culturally relevant themes, and adaptations of classic Disney content. Disneyland Abu Dhabi will be the 7th major park and the very first in the Middle East. So what sets Disneyland Abu Dhabi apart? Well, first, the location. The Middle East has never had a Disney park before. This changes that forever. It opens the door for millions of people who previously had to travel thousands of kilometers to experience Disney magic without leaving the region. Second, the timing. The UAE, and especially Abu Dhabi, is investing heavily in tourism and family entertainment. Projects like this fit perfectly in the country's long-term strategy of becoming a cultural and entertainment hub that attracts visitors from Asia, Africa, and Europe. Third, the cultural relevance. Disney is not just copy-pasting a Western park into the UAE. They're designing this one to reflect local customs, languages, and values. That's incredibly important, and it shows that Disney is treating this not as an expansion, but as a reinvention. The impact on Abu Dhabi and the wider region is going to be huge. For one thing, the project will create thousands of jobs during both the construction phase and the park's ongoing operations. Hospitality, engineering, entertainment, food service, you name it. This will be a major employment boost. Then there's the tourism side. Yas Island is already a major destination, but Disneyland will supercharge it. Expect millions of new visitors annually, not just from the UAE, but from across the Middle East, Asia, and even parts of Europe and Africa. It also strengthens cultural ties. Disney characters are beloved all over the world, but seeing them in a setting that respects and reflects local culture, that's a powerful thing. It creates a sense of connection, of inclusion. That's rare in the theme park world. All right, let's talk timelines. When can you actually go? As of now, the project is still in early design and development phases. The partnership was officially announced in 2024. Detailed planning and design will likely continue through 2025. Construction is expected to start sometime in 2025 and could take around 3 years or more. So the earliest opening date would probably be in 2028, though as with all mega projects, that could shift a bit. But if we learned anything from Disney over the years, it's this: they don't rush. They take the time to get things right, so however long it takes, it's going to be worth the wait. Obviously, we don't have the final blueprints or confirmed ride names yet. However, we can make some educated guesses based on what Disney has done in other parks. Expect multiple themed lands, maybe a Fantasyland, Tomorrowland, or even a new land created just for this park. Next-gen rides with animatronics, augmented reality, and immersive sets are almost guaranteed. Imagine riding through a brand new Star Wars story with cutting-edge tech, or watching a parade float by under a desert sky, followed by a fireworks show that lights up Yas Island. The park will also feature character meet and greets, stage shows, and restaurants with regionally inspired menus. You'll be able to eat local dishes in a Disney setting. How cool is that? And given Abu Dhabi's focus on sustainability, we may see environmentally friendly tech like solar energy, water recycling, and green building practices. Disneyland isn't just a theme park. It's a place that lives in the hearts of generations. Parents take their kids. Those kids grow up and take their kids. It's a cycle of joy, nostalgia, and wonder that spans decades. Now that magic is coming to Abu Dhabi. And for families across the Middle East, this means a chance to build those same memories without flying halfway across the world. It's not just about rides, it's about stories. It's about imagination. It's about bringing people together in a place that feels safe, exciting, and full of possibility. In a few years, all that will rise out of the sands of Yas Island. So what do you think about Disneyland Abu Dhabi? Is it going to be a game changer? Are you excited for Disney's first theme park in the Middle East? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss out on exciting future updates.